A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day.
Hello,
Positive
everybody,
vibes all
and
around
welcome to
us,
today's match.
nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Great ball if he can get there. And he's running through. He's through and all alone. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to...
Son Heung-min! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Messi's cross. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Mbappe. Shot could be on. Decent hit! Sticks it away! into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 32 minutes is number 6.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
Merino. And that tries a shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
56 minutes is number 9, Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Mbappe. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now there's a fine ball. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Works it forward. Might be danger here. He's got to be in here. Mikel Merino showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And we've reached half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going full tilt down the left. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Merino given the lift of his goal. Son Heung-min. Merino. Alexander-Arnold. Forwards and within... Mbappe! Mbappe is flagged offside. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, super ball. Mbappe. Can he finish? They've scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
The attendance for
Well,
this
that has
match
changed
was
the dynamic somewhat.
70,987.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He's looking to set free a runner. Can he put it away? And it's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Merino! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Mbappe. Mbappe! No, not quite.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Nicked it back promptly. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Son Heung-min. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that's good. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Marino most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Oh, just he's one-on-one! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And they've got a throw.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ball's out once more. Climbs up big! And it's in! It is no contest! It is a landslide! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe. 5 minutes to add. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Merino picking up the Man of the Match award, and no... And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, great chance! And he's straight offside. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing.
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is good alertness. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. And he was quick to react. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's headed upfield. Nicely aimed pass. It's gone out for a throw-in. Kanji getting this one clear. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he's there to clear it. And that's been won straight back. And it's Ribéry. It's Son Heung-min! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Just eases him off the ball. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Messi! Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Pinches it off him. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Now it's Messi.
There will be 1
And it's
minute added time.
And we hit half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Shapes to shoot! And he's managed to get rid.
The attendance for this match
engages and forces him off the ball. Son Heung-min. And now they can clear their lines. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Spread neatly. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi. Ribéry.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's tried one!
Substitution on the field, number 17.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on the field, number 40, number 15.
In with a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Still no sign of a breakthrough, which comes as quite a surprise if you consider the gulf in quality between the two teams. Son Heung-min. Messi. It's a sharp pass. He is through. There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Son Heung-min really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And that has left him in a heap. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And it's Son Heung-min. Mbappe! Nicely spread. Messi. And a header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Son Heung-min. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe. Now it's Havertz. He's in, surely! And that's been drilled in. And the finish!
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Havertz. And it's Van Dijk. Son Heung-min, who does have an assist to his name, has a look and plays it forward. Havertz did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. He's looking to set free a runner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway. Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it. That's a throw. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's gone forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. Alexander-Arnold.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Son Heung-min. Hits one! In he goes again! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
There will be a throw-in. And he was alert to it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Son Heung-min. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. It's really nicely played. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes has
He's
been
had it
indicated.
nicked away. Forwards and with intent. Getting the flags up. And that is that. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Mbappe, voted man of the match. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And he's shapes to shoot! They've scored! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quality ball. That's really well cleared. Mbappe.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a run down the left wing. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Five minutes till the break. And he cuts out the supply. Great ball, and he's in here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. And that's a great hit! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked
The
out.
attendance for this match was 72,300.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Look at this, has a goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Tries a header! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Mbappe is flagged offside. Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Number 38. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Interesting ball. Oh, and he's through the middle.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Havertz. Mbappe! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Number 16. Coming on the field is number 10.
Merino.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, sweet feet. Alexander-Arnold. Played it again. And the keeper's in command. Well, they can break here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Driving forward, closing in on goal.
Four added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, can he get onto this?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Messi. Merino. And the shot! And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his
This
attack
is a
up
hard one
perfectly,
to take.
and the players...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time it is a... And the shot! There it is! And that takes him up to 30 goals for this side.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Oh, it's a problem. Shot at goal! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, That's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
They've played it short. Pinches it off him. Throw in. Alexander-Arnold. Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. This is promising. Mbappe hits one! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And now he has two.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 10, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. It's a throw-in. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
In for a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. That has been cut short. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline, 2 goals to 1.
More to come in the second half.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Messi! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Mbappe.
You have to expect
The
that from
attendance for this
everyone.
match was 71,550.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's got the beat. There's the hit! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Substitution.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That is a great pick out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that's a throw-in. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Son Heung-min. Messi threads one in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It'll be a throw-in. Rodri.
Oh,
good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
Goes in for the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, that's well spotted. So that's it. It is all over. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Mbappe voted man of the match and...